Welcome back. Artie here, playing Machiavelli as the Normans. I've gone into the exploration age. And in this episode, at the end, I will be invading Tikal. So, for that, I've got to build up and get some cash. I've got some cash here. And make life. Yeah, getting cash the old way. Talking to the people that hate me. Getting them to reject me. Give me 100 quid, so that's another. It's over 1,000 quid. Build up the army over here. Now, there's a couple of things I need to do. Of course, I've got to build up the army. I've got to turn towns into cities because everything went wrong. So this place, I'm going to turn into a city. Spend 100 of my ill-gotten gains, and then I'm going to put down a wharf here so that I can explore. Okay, I can't build a wharf yet. We need some sort of technology for that. I'll have to look into that. I do have a cog, and I will be sailing west there, but I want a wharf and sail east from here. On this side, I've turned that into a city. I might be turning Sparta into a city so that I can... Yeah. Because that's going to be the hub for invading Tikal, and then his capital at the end of this turn. I've got 2 army commanders. Are we converting this to a city? There we go. And from there, slowly building up. What production am I going to be doing here in this new city? Probably sort of like a slave burn. I think I need ranged units. I know that I do after cartography, which of course our path decided that we should go on cartography. I'll be doing machinery because I want this ranged unit here. A catapult. In the meantime, is he ready to sail on? Not yet. Does he want to produce here? Let's go for a fishing key. Only gives me 1 extra food. It is ageless. Stonecutter gives me 3 production. Bazaar gives me 8 gold. Go with a stonecutter, get some more production. I think we're going to need it. Where am I going to place the resources? It seems like I'm maxed out on resources here. Furs, a lot. This is good. What are we going to do in Athene? So we've got an army with only 1 swordsman in it. It's never going to work. What are we going to do? Probably leave a heavy archer behind in case there's trouble from somebody. But for now, let's go towards where we want to attack. Keep these people here. Put them in sleep mode. And I will buy a archer here. Okay. That's good. Archers sprung up in the barracks, but never mind.
I take refuge in the Buddha.
Piety. So I'm also, of course, going for religion. Let's see how my befriending is going of this town. It's kind of crucial that I befriend them before anyone else. I am going to play to my strength of having influence as Machiavelli. So the civics We've done piety, so we've got to be on the way for all this stuff that gives us extra settlement limit there on that side. This side, increased settlement limit, and down here, increased settlement limit. So if we go down the middle, then we've got to do diplomatic and bureaucracy to get sovereignty. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 to get an increased settlement limit. If we carry on down here, we can. This is the quickest way to get an increase of settlement limit, because when we conquer a place, I think that counts as 2. So we're going to soon run out of stuff. But will I be hollow? I'm going to go with this to try and get increased settlement limit for when I conquer my first town, because I've got a place for 1. Oh yeah, the other thing is, better show you this. Looking at the Norman civics, we've got this, where was it, something, extra social policy in common law. So that will come in handy. So ought to be thinking of those 2. Sparta, we've got a nice army here, as 1 heavy archer and 2 swordsmen. We'll keep them where they are for now. That's the army. Is he ready to be added to this army? Yeah, excellent. Okay. So we got heavy archer and a swordsman there as well. Let's keep going. Let's go north. So in a few turns, we'll be at war. In the meantime, I will be asking you to put in the comments the secret phrase that I put in at, I think at 9 minutes. At 9 minutes I'll say a secret phrase, and you put that in the comments if you're a good orca. Right, where are we going? Extra production. All getting ready for this. Chevalier. They're good chaps. They're good, strong. 40 strength 3 movement. So they're my, at the moment, until I research don't even know what a catapult is, and they're only 2, so let's see him producing one of those. That's my second army. It's gone up there. If we look here, I think he's got an army there. Let's smash into that and go after Tikal with 1 army, and then go after Tikal with another army from here. If I smash that first, then it will take some time to rebuild another army. So, right, where are we? Oh goody. Our ship is sailing west to discover faraway lands. I might heal him a bit in these shallow waters. In the oceans it gets dodgy. What have I just built here? That is one thing, you can't easily tell what you've just built. You've got to remember what you asked them to build, which ain't always the best. I'm thinking, since I'm going military, you can't have enough of these chaps here. The chevaliers, the hard hitters. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay, heavy archer. Have him join the army. Doesn't matter which, I don't think. So this army. Okay. Let's have him heal up a bit before he goes on in these sort of the Azores, the mid-Atlantic. That
the map was a
cartography, right? We've got that. That's good. Now we can go after. Ooh, yes. We're going to have them as friends. Now then, I think cartography lets me build a wharf and then hence move along to other things. What do I want to improve? This is a 5. This is kind of a no-brainer, I think. I don't mind happiness, definitely need production. I think this is where I need to go for catapult. I probably won't wait to finish researching catapult. Oh, I said I'd tell you the secret phrase at 9 minutes and I went awfully forward. The secret phrase is George Best. George Best. So put that in the comments and show what brilliant orcas you are. Right, so what are we producing now? Everything is 111. Good production down here. I will carry on then. So that was one chevalier. I think another archer should be good. On this side, this is a town, isn't it? Yep. So what do I want to produce in this town? I think I will go for a granary to get things going on there. Whereas up here, I wonder if I can produce a wharf. Yeah, I can do a wharf. 7. I probably want to buy a wharf, purchase a wharf, so we can get this done and have a cog out in the east so we can go conquering in the east. It's giving me a cog, I was right. Purchasing, can I afford one? Yes. Okay. I'm fully loaded on all this. We're 12 minutes into this. I feel like I just want to declare war, you know? I just want to go for it. So, he's got a full army of 4. He's only got an army of 3. But let's go. We can get this chap here to come and join in. Just be completely reckless. Oh, he's only got 3. And here we can we still purchase somebody? Yes. Purchase, can we afford anybody? Yes. Another one of these chaps. Another chevalier. So, next turn, one more turn, and then I will be at war. Won't be pretty. War's not pretty, boys. War's not to be. It's not something people want. Even without okay. So for now we'll just chill. Slightly longer video, but I promised you war, and I'm going to start it in a minute. Right, what's happening over here? Let's have some food, I think. Food and growth, food and production. So a nice little farm there by the sea. What we're doing in the capital, it's undefended because everyone's down north, so let's let them actually build a... Okay, what are these people building? A brick yard might be good, a stone cutter for production, that might be good. There we go. Pretty reckless, I guess. What do I want to do in this town? Growing town, I'm happy with it as a growing town. It wants me to do something. I don't want to do anything. Just gonna leave it. Can I leave it? Yeah. These people, I'm gonna cross into the border. I'm gonna try and get some money out of him, get something out of him before I declare war. Denounce military presence. That sounds good, even though it's my own military presence. There we go. Let's build up to the war, and then what do we do with her? We try and keep her on side. Against One enemy at a time. We're using our Machiavellian bit. And this guy, let's form an alliance. Accept your alliance. There we go. We're all set up to take on this guy. Mr. Riz himself. Should have pressed the add to the army button. I've got a nice bunch of geezers here. Proper Normans on horses. Right. Where does he go? He goes back here just in case somebody wants to attack my capital. Mr. Cog, you're sailing directly east, my friend. And have I got any... If the other guys are almost done, I'm going to befriend these people so that nobody else gets to befriend them before me. Ooh, I'm lucky. He's only in the deep ocean for a little bit. This guy's healed up. What's happening as a whole? The Azores are big, man. They're big. I might need to plonk a settler down here. I wonder if because I've got one more settlement. That's probably gonna, if I take this, then it's going to take me over the limit. But what's happening? Choose a suzerain bonus. Excellent. Gold buildings receive +1. Spice Islands receive cloves resources in the capital. Cloves provide +6 food and 10 gold. Excellent. Territorial claims. +5 gold for every city-state you are suzerain of. I like that. With a +5 trade range for every city-state you are suzerain of. I think I'll go with a +5. I'm only suzerain of 1 now, but I'm going to use my influence to become suzerain of a whole bunch, so I'm going to like that. So for now, post unique improvement, so I can do company post. 4 gold, 1 food, 1 production. +2 gold if there's at least 1 resource assigned to this settlement. Cannot be adjacent to another company post, so I'm going to be building those hopefully. But for now, since this is my first settlement, I'm going there. Take that. No doubt that I will have others. This is my first thing. So now I declare war and invade. Shall I get some gold from him before? Let's have him reject it. He rejects, and then that's a nice little plan. There we go. I declare war. Form on war. Yes, we're at war now. Oh, you bloodthirsty lot. This is what you wanted. So, open war details. What you do is you support yourself so that you don't get war weary. And then you attack. So, this is my first army. Swordsmen and bowmen. Okay. This is a swordsman. This is just a chevalier. Where's my other army? Chevalier. Thought I had 2 armies. Yeah. Sure there's one under here. Yep. So this guy, I'm going to add him to that. Yep. And then this guy, I'm going to add him also to here. And these 2 will harass anybody. So we've got 2 full armies, 4 apiece. This is 2 swordsmen, an archer, and a chevalier. These are 2 chevaliers to keep anything that comes out of here at bay. And these are 2 swordsmen and 2 archers. Right. Actually, to be honest with you, I probably need my... Okay, it's going to be next turn. This guy, what can he do? So 1 from the north, 1 from the south. I'm only going to use 1 to defend. I would like my chevaliers to come in and cause massive harassment. Why not use them? Okay. Sailing east. It's going to be a 20-minute video today. Looks like there's land up there. Land ahoy. What's going on along here? I'm aiming to circumnavigate. So I will explore down here, but first I'm going to try and get across the ocean to the distant lands, because I think there's bonuses for settling in the distant lands and getting treasure ships back. So I know I've declared war, but I want to actually lay sword on sword before I can sort of say that I'm completely happy with this turn for this video, this episode. Here we go. Chappie's come out to fight.
Muse of fire.
Inspiration. That was the civics, wasn't it? View the tree. Yeah, we're trying to race for this settlement limit here. There's an extra settlement limit. So don't know what society gives us. One culture. There we go. And what are these lot wants? It's not a city this time. But let's keep it growing. Let's keep it growing. Ah, there we go. Okay, down here in the capital. I think I will need to resupply my chaps, but I also want my economy to be good. So I'm going to go with a bazaar. Ooh, that looks nice. It's already got a library and Golden Age Academy in there. So that's kind of like a sciencey bit, so I best not put this in there. What's in here? Altar and the granary. Or over here I'd get 5. In the bazaar, there we go. Something is undefended, take me there. Yeah, Sparta, but we've got loads of army around it. This place, keep the economy going. Everything, it gives gold, doesn't it? It gives us gold. Doesn't have anybody in here, so might as well just produce a... Oh dear. I thought it didn't have anybody, it does. Ooh, there's a town down there I forgot about. Some bad guys, so that was a good move actually. Even though I didn't intend it. Right. So, let's deploy the army. I'm going to deploy it here. Then I'm going to... Oh, is that it? This guy, I'm going to come over here. This army. This chappie, yeah, he's done his moves. So he's getting harassed from from the flank, and then come up here. So we're at war. Next episode, we carry on and fight until we've taken Tikal. The reason we're going for their port cities is that way we'll limit their exploration of the distant lands and hopefully get this city and this, or this settlement and this settlement. So that's next episode. Thank you for watching me. Now we're at war. This is what the whole of civilization turns into, basically. He's got war support of 2. We'll see how this goes. I'm hoping to get a catapult soon. That should help. See you next term.